It's hard and unfair to rate a 20-year-old game. At the time, it caught my attention, but when I tried to play it, I only endured 10 miserable minutes. Just the sound of its name, Silent Hill, was enough to make you sweat. Those who had experienced it confirmed the rumors about the fear and the nightmares. The piano puzzle was famous even for all of us who hadn't played it, as were its plethora of secrets and endings. It only took me 23 years to work up the courage to finally face it. I can see why it was so terrifying at the time. Despite the graphical limitation of the PlayStation, Konami was smart and used it to its advantage. The fear, the anxiety, the tension are not caused by what you see on the screen, but by what the atmosphere, but especially the music, make you believe that there may be. I'm not a big fan of scary games, but I do like one or another horror game, because not all horror games produce fear. What I like about those games is the dark atmosphere, the thrilling suspense, and intense music. Today in 2022, having played Bioshock, Dead Space, The Last of Us, most of the Resident Evils and others, I was able to play Silent Hill peacefully. I could even say relaxed. It gave me 3 or 4 jump scares, but I was never afraid. Otherwise, I wouldn't have played it. The control has aged badly. Thankfully, I know tank control, so there was no problem for me going back there. Fully playable, if you're aware that it's a 1999 game. Its similarities with Resident are notorious, but at the same time it feels so much different. Voice acting was always terrible, but nowadays it's laughable, a reminder of how much our beloved industry has evolved.
No! I don't want to do it!
The ending was disappointing, and I'm not blaming Konami, but an incorrect emulation of the PlayStation 3, which unfortunately is one of the 2 only possible ways to play it currently. After looking for a solution all over the internet, I found out that the PS3 digital version presents sound problems. In my case, it was right at the end of the game. To conclude, I would not recommend it because of how badly it has aged. Because of the difficulty of its access, you can only play it legally on a PS1 or PS3, which, as I already mentioned, can present significant audio problems. But mainly because one of its greatest attractions is no longer there. The fear. Playing it is more a matter of culture than entertainment. And yeah, I was beaten by the piano.